Oh, hello, and welcome to today's Decay, celebrating births and beginnings of everything important since the dawn of time, March 24th edition. And I figured, since he was just down the road a piece, why not go give a visit to my old friend Harry Houdini. Born today, 1874. That's right. Legendary master magician, performer. But was he? He was a stage performer, but really he was an escape artist, more than like a conjurer of ghosts. Matter of fact, he debunked the spiritualist craze of the time, and was determined to say that if he could, if he, as the master escape artist, could ever find a way to escape death, he was going to send a message to his wife, telling her so. And she would hold seances, I think every Halloween, to try to connect with his spirit, and it never happened. So he never broke those shackles of death itself. But yeah, here he is, buried in, where are we? Is this Maspeth? Somewhere in Queens, I don't know. Down the road, pretty damn close. You could say I was drawn to this location because of its proximity. Oob Iwerks, on the other hand, was drawn to creating all sorts of really wonderful 1920s and 30s and 40s, I think, animations, especially a good deal of the early, really classic Halloween Disney animations, like Skeleton Dance and things like that. And then eventually he gets ousted from Disney and starts his own work and does all those really wonderful Flip the Frog cartoons and a bunch more. I feel like there's got to be a name for that era of animation where everything in the background that's supposed to be inanimate is up and dancing and doing its thing. I don't know. There's got to be a period of time that specific animation is called, but I'm not sure. Are you familiar? No? Not at all? Yeah. There must be a word for that. Either way, another word that was created today. Nope, that's not true. Bad transition. But either way, today, what year is it? Oh man, I forget. Let's say 1937. Kill me. Strike me down. Jimmy Drake was born, of course, of the illustrious Drake Cakes legacy. Why Jimmy Drake was Nervous Norvis. And if he has one choice word for you, it's Zorch, right? So, but did he come up with this? I don't know. It's a good question. It's a very good question. Unclear just where the term or the word Zorch came from, but he definitely popularized it. You've got Red Blanchard, who's also doing a 45 around this time, just entitled Zorch, which is kind of like a novelty record. But Nervous Norvis, he's the man, right? The coolest. But at the same time, I found all sorts of other odd references to this that I can't really explain. This was stuck in a copy of the Anton LaVey Satanic Bible for some reason. Looks like, I don't know, 60s, maybe 70s, like a mad, similar type situation. There's Zorch. And look at this one. Here's Zachary in 1967. Had a rock and roll television show where he horror hosted it with there's some available videos of it, like the box tops or something like that he's hosting on television, and it was called Disco Teen, and this is an original 1960s admission ticket for Zacherle's rock and roll horror hosted dance party, 1967, and on the back, whoever had this at the time writes, Zacherle show in New Jersey, June 1967. Melly's band, the Genials, played here. My poster was seen every show, with unquotes Zorch. So you can say Zorch to this. You can say Zorch to March 24th because it's Nervous Norvis Day all day. Till tomorrow. Goodbye.